What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's M. Williams with Sugar Salon TV. Welcome back. If you're new here, thank you for coming here. Welcome back. So I'm doing an Olaplex Zero and Amino Acid Treatment by Design Essentials. It's actually called Design Essentials STS. I'm going to put it up on the screen. This is the Olaplex. So Olaplex, you guys, they have several different wands. So I'm using the number 0. And what I'm doing, you guys, as you can see, that her hair has already been lightened. It wasn't lightened today. It was lightened about a month and a half ago. So as I mentioned to you guys, I'm using that Design Essentials STS system, which is an amino acid system. It looks like a foam mousse that you see me kind of squirting on her hair and just kind of combing it through. And I'm going to link the video down below, the previous video where I lightened her hair. You see the roots are black. Whenever I lighten someone's hair, if they ask me, for my feedback, what I think they should do, I always like that kind of ombre look where the roots are black, because if you go all the way blonde from roots to end, it's going to be 2 weeks later and you're going to have black roots. So usually if they ask me what do I think, I just tell them to leave the roots dark, because for me, I just love that look. And you'll see the look if you stay to the end, you guys. So I'm putting the amino acid treatment in her hair. She's a long, long, long time client. When I had my storefront and all my other locations, she's a long time trusted, amazing client. And so I'm putting this STS now, this amino acid in her hair by Design Essentials. Now, you guys, again, I'm going to drop down below. About a month and a half ago, I lightened her hair. And so the hair, when you're lightening hair, especially dark hair, it's going to go any color hair, but especially dark hair, it's going to go through the different lightening stages. And so a lot of times when you lighten darker hair, or if you've had your hair lightened before, you'll see that it kind of gets in this brassy, what the professional term is brassy. It get in this brassy stage, so where it looks kind of orangey like that. So for me, when I'm lightening someone's hair and their hair is natural, I definitely want to keep that texture in their hair. I don't want them to go from having, some texture to their hair and then they get their hair lightened and then it looks like, they have relaxed hair, because lightening hair can end up doing that, but I'm very cognizant of that. I'm very cognizant of the health of the hair. And to be honest, you guys, you got to choose your colorist wisely. Don't please assume that everybody who is a hairstylist is experienced with color. I assumed that when I had my salon, and all stylists are not created equal. No pun intended, not trying to be funny, not trying to downplay nobody, not trying to, but a stylist will tell you that themselves. Like, you can see that a lot of hairstylists, have different specialties. So that's what they're telling you that they specialize in. And a lot of them do not specialize in color. So please don't assume that every stylist is created equal, that every hairstylist knows a lot about hair color, because to be honest, a lot of them don't know healthy ways of coloring the hair. So be very wise, be very particular when you want hair color. Do your research, do your due diligence, please, and thank you. Anyway, so I lightened her hair about a month and a half ago, and so it left us with this brassy stage. Now, when you're in the brassy stage like this, where it looks kind of orangey, there's toners you can use, there's shampoo you can use, like the purple shampoo, blue shampoo, all of that to try to get the brassiness out. But today, what you see me doing on her hair right now, since I'm doing the Olaplex number 0 to strengthen her hair from me lightening it like a month and a half ago. And then I'm going to lighten her hair again. So that's what this is all about. This service right here is all about, is adding strength. First of all, it's been a month and a half since I lightened her hair. Now she's back in my chair. Now I'm strengthening her hair in preparation for 2 more levels of lift. And so that just basically means that I'm going to lighten her hair 2 more levels. Now, to my knowledge, I mean, since I've known her, she hasn't had her hair lighten real light. She's always been kind of in this brassy stage that I've seen. But I'm going to go lighter. And she wants to go lighter, so that's what we're going to do. So what I'm doing here, and I promised you guys on the last video, on that first video where I did lighten her hair, um, I promise you guys that I will be showing you, this whole process. So I'm a healthy hairstylist. I'm a retired salon owner. I had 3 locations, a storefront, 2 suites at the same time, 3 simultaneously, had a team of stylists, all of that stuff. So I've kind of seen it all, and I've been in the hair industry off and on for over 30 years. So there's that. And then, not saying I know it all, but I've seen a lot. You're going to see a lot in the hair industry. You're going to see a whole lot of stuff. So, and then being a salon owner, you kind of know, you get to see too the ins and outs. You get to see the strengths and the weaknesses, and stylists, and how every stylist is not created equal. So that's why I'm trying to warn you guys. I'm not trying to be funny. I always try to educate on my channel, and I'm always going to be transparent. So if you've been watching any of my videos, on YouTube, out here, you will know that I'm always trying to educate, and I'm always being transparent. I don't know what other people do on their channel. I am a licensed professional, and like I told you guys, and then I have all them 20-something years in corporate, actually retired. I do hair every now and then, but it's, in all honesty, I kind of pulled back from hair. One of my legs started bothering me. So my health is, imperative to my life, and to my home, and to my family, to my husband, all of that stuff. So I had to pull back. So that's what I did, and then I was braiding too. And so when you're braiding, you just straight standing for hours. When you're doing hair like this, or any kind of services like this, you are standing, but it's going to be a time where you're going to be sitting down. So just like I'm putting this amino acid STS treatment in her hair, so as soon as I put it on, I'm comb it through, all that good stuff. Then I'm put a plastic cap on. Then I'm going to put her on the dryer for about 20 minutes. In those 20 minutes, that's time for me to sit down and rest my legs. But when you're braiding, you're just standing, through the entirety of the service. And so, after you stand for so long and for so many years, braiding, that's a lot on your body, and it starts to bother your legs. So as I just mentioned, 20 minutes with this plastic cap on, with medium heat. So I'm showing you what I'm using. Like, I like to show the products that I'm using. This is a Kenra serum by Kenra, Kenra. I don't know if they sell it like over the counter, but I know they do sell it in beauty supply stores that you have to have a license to get into, to shop there. But I love this serum. It's very, very light. You can seem like you're putting a lot on there, but it won't be heavy at all. And color treated hair, especially when you lighten hair, it's always going to be coming across as more on the drier side. So you always want to add hydration and moisture back to color treated hair, especially if it's lightened hair. So you guys, so the whole thing that we're doing, again, I'm a healthy hairstylist. So we did that. We lightened her like a month and a half ago. And then I promised you guys on that first video, you would see me come back and do a treatment on her, and amino acid. So that's what I'm doing right here. That's what you're seeing me doing now. And then she's going to come back in another month. We're going to try to go for a month as opposed to the month and a half, because I know she's probably like over this whole brassy look. And like I said, it's ways to tone it. It's all kind of ways today on this video that I could have toned her hair. And toning just mean you putting like a milder color in there. Like usually something semi-permanent or something like that. We professionals, we call it toners. But Toning it will remove some of that brassiness and won't have it looking so brassy or orangey looking. But you know, in all honesty, you guys, whenever you do an amino acid treatment, which is what you guys see me doing on her, the amino acid, it will, you know, it kind of opens up the hair cuticle layer some, and so it, whenever you put any kind of color on there, it's just gonna rinse right out. Like if you have gray hair, and you know, a lot of people used to get the amino acid, a lot of clients, and then they would be like, oh, I need a color too, you know, my gray is showing, da da da, and they would get the amino acid book for that and then want to color their gray too. And I'd be like, okay, girl, that's just a waste of your money. Keep your money, because as soon as I put that amino acid treatment in there, it's going to strip out any color that I put in there. So you're going to be right back gray. And then on top of that, you're going to have to owe me for putting it in there.
Thank you.
So that's just an FYI. So I could tone her hair all day, all night, or whatever. Today on this service, on this video, I could have toned her hair to get some of that brassiness out. But the amino acid, as I was mentioning, will just take it in reverse. So as you saw, a few moments later, it said, and so you see, too, you know, you see it doesn't look as brassy now, because when hair is wet, it's gonna look different than when it's dry. The color of it gonna look different. So you see that it looks different. It looks not as brassy. I didn't put anything on it, I promise you guys. It's just the difference between wet hair and dry hair. So now that her hair is dry and I've blow dried it and I pressed it out, I'm pressing it out, you see it looks a little more blonder and it doesn't look as brassy. And I promise you guys, I didn't tone it or anything, because like I just told you guys and educated you guys on, it's gonna actually, the amino acid would just strip everything out. So you guys, I got this little fluffy woolly little jacket thing on, which is cute as ever, because I turned the air conditioner on in the suite and oh my God, it seemed like you in a deep freezer. So I'm gonna take it off in a little bit, so hope it's not blocking much of you guys' view. But anyway, you guys, so you see, it doesn't look as brassy. You still see the brassiness in there, but it doesn't look as brassy. So I'm acknowledging that the brassiness is there. But again, I'm a healthy hairstylist. You know, some salons or stylists you can go to, and they're going to take you all the way up from a level 2 all the way up to 10 or 8 or wherever you're trying to be. They'll do that all in the same day, but I'm not that type of stylist. I'm going to keep the integrity of the hair. I'm going to educate you on your hair. I'm not going to pull all your texture out of your hair. You're not going to wake up and a lot of your hair going to be on your pillow and on your blanket and all of this other stuff, or on your husband or significant other. So, you know, it ain't going to be all that going on. So,
thank you.
You know, I know you can want the look that you want and all of that, but at the end of the day, I'm the type of stylist that's gonna say, no, you don't need to do that, and here's why. Because one thing about it, I'm not into keeping secrets. I'm into educating people on their hair, because you only get one head of hair. Like God, he only gives us one head of hair. So yeah, it can grow back, it can be, you know, it can become back healthy again, but who wants to go through all that? And who wants to, you know, have to deal with a situation where someone did not educate you and allow you to make a choice? You know, you need to be a educated consumer. I'm really big on that, so I'm always going to educate. So in the first video, if you've not seen it, again, I'm dropping it down below. I'm linking it to this video. I trimmed her hair, but she has not had her hair trimmed in a while. So she wanted me to trim it again. Like, she's not one of those clients that's like, don't cut my hair, I don't want you to trim my hair. She's not like that at all. And to be honest, in my opinion, since I trimmed it last time, she came about a month and a half ago. In my opinion, it looked like it grew some more already. So don't fear trims. It's very good for your hair to have your hair trimmed on a regular basis. You know, some people don't like getting trims, but, you know, go ahead, do what you got to do. Get a trim. So I'm giving her a good trim because, you know, once I put the amino acid in there, it straightened that hair out more. And then so you can see where you need to cut a little bit more, and I'm just mainly trimming. And so then a little bit of layering in her hair, not a whole lot. But anytime you guys, any video you see me do, if you have questions, just ask. And usually with the amino acid, I do get some comments because a lot of people, although the amino acid treatment has been out for many years, a lot of people are just finding out about it, because, to be honest, you have to make sure you're going to a licensed stylist, a licensed professional, licensed hairstylist. We will know what's out there and, what's good for your hair. You also want to go to a healthy hairstylist because a lot of people went natural, but they don't want to wear their hair in a natural state. Like they don't want to wear two-strand twists. They don't want to wear flat twists. They don't want to wear twist outs. They work in corporate and they don't want that textured look when they go to work. And to each his own, that's up to you. But a lot of people went natural and they still want to be natural, but they don't want to wear that natural look. So some of the styles I just named. So um, they may be okay with wearing their hair natural and getting a silk press here and there. But the thing about silk presses, you don't want to get them all the time because then you can end up with heat damage. So you have to kind of switch it up. And you have to go to a hairstylist who's willing to tell you, they're willing to risk losing you as a client by telling you the truth and being honest with you about your hair. And because, if somebody comes to me, even though I'm retired, I take clients here and there, I'm still going to be honest with people. And, to me, integrity is everything. And the integrity of the hair is everything. So I've kind of trimmed her up. I'm going around the perimeter. I'm going to put a little bit of layering like in the front, like the fringe bang area, just so she can have a little bit of movement. And she don't care. She's not stopping me. I've known her for years. She supported my brand and still does. So I support her as well. So, she has not had an amino acid treatment in a while. I'm like, what? Well, you need that. And then, like I said, on my next
A
video in about a
few
month.
moments later.
And you guys, this is the end result. The end result. But look, stay tuned for a video in about a month where I'm going to take her even lighter. Thanks so much for joining and subscribing.